great total body workout that only requires a set of dumbbells. We're gonna start off with a plank row and a burpee. So grab your weights and begin in a plank position. Palms face in, knuckles roll down. You know your legs are straight behind you. You row. Jump your feet to your hands, and then jump to stand. Row. Jump up, row. Keep those hips squared, jump up and jump up. To modify that, don't do the second jump at the top, rather just come to stand. But your heart rate is gonna get right up really quickly and you're pretty much working every muscle in the body there. We're gonna transition next to traveling push-ups. So set your weights out of the way. Of course, on your knees or on your toes. Walk out to the right, take a push-up. Walk over to the left and take a push-up. Don't let your head droop. Chin stays away from the chest. Eyes stay looking forward. Head is nice and neutral. Then we're gonna grab those weights again. Similar to what we did with our back and biceps workout, a deadlift and a row, but this is gonna be a narrow row. Begin with palms facing in, hinge at the hips for that deadlift, palms in for the row. Release the arms and stand. Deadlift, row, deadlift, stand. Deadlift, row, deadlift, stand. From the side. Deadlift, row, deadlift, and stand. And let me just demonstrate something that I see occurring frequently that we should not be doing. So again, do not do this. When you go over for that deadlift, I need you to have a proud chest. The heart is leading the way. Do not let your upper back round, okay? That's putting way too much strain on the vertebrae. So, collarbones wide, proud chest, chest up. I just say chest up, butt back. Chest up, butt back, core strong, squeeze. Squeeze. Next up, alternating reverse lunge with a curl. Keep those dumbbells in your hand. Every time you lunge back, curl the weights. And this could be a hammer curl or a regular palms face forward curl. But do watch your knees in the lunges and get down low. Drive through the front heel to stand. You want to feel this. Don't just like tap it back, okay? Don't tap it back. We're not doing anything there. Get down low and squeeze. That's our motto. Then after that, overhead tricep extension. You're probably wanting, if you're using lighter weights, you're gonna wanna keep both weights in your arms, in your hands. Take those weights overhead, squeeze the elbows into the head, bend the elbows back, and then straighten the arms to extend. So bend, extend, extend. You can press the weights together or you can cross them, but either way, don't let your elbows wing out because that's not doing anything. You gotta keep the elbows in to keep the triceps isolated. Big squeeze at the top. And then keeping the weights in hand, lateral raises. We're just gonna stand still and do this. Arms out to the sides and lower. Arms out to the sides and lower. If the weights that you're using are a little heavy for you, you can decrease the length of the lever to make those weights seem a little bit lighter. So you could also have a 90-degree bend at the elbow and just lead with the elbow to lift elbows in line with shoulders. So if you only have one set of weights and you're doing your lateral raises with your arms long and all of a sudden you're like, oh my gosh, I don't think I can do anymore. Bend the elbows and finish out your reps. And then finally, let's see, plank with an opposite toe touch. So you don't need your weights. You're gonna come into a plank. You're gonna sweep the leg under the body and tap the toe with your hand. Opposite hand to opposite foot. If that's not happening for you, if that's a little bit much, take your opposite knee to opposite elbow and just crunch across the body. You're gonna be working the same muscle group, the obliques, but just a little bit less intense. And then you'll start right back up at the top and keep going for a couple rounds. Good luck.